see how it takes me. Yes.
French.
And Lingala.
And they speak Lingala as well.
And Swahili.
You know your English, your Luganda is not Luganda ling. Again of meeting like what you
So, Chechenkugamba challenging myself. Of course, when Natukayo, the media house is English. Half English, half Kinyarwanda. But abogero Luganda tebali banji. Actually, my first encounter with the first Rwandan man they introduced me to, yali awuliriza radio ya Luganda nga ya Uganda ngali online. So ningamba, this ain't bad. So at least nina atasobola kunebuliza ko ntamanyi Luganda because musanza awuliriza radio ya Luganda. Moreover, early in the morning. Meaning this is his routine. So nagamba yagala nnyo amawulire geno, like gamuyamba okumanya what's happening, especially in the entertainment world here.
Okay.
So for me, I was like, yeah. So at least I have someone I can bank on. But, man, going to a new country when you don't speak their language.
I'm telling you.
Hey, if I could, I would tell someone first learn the language before you go.
And I think that's what most people are doing, especially abantu
yes.
It's those Schengen countries.
Thank you. Era bwe ndaba omuntu nga luli nali sibitegeera nga neefuula nga atabitegeera nali mu media nze nga simanyi nti kiri ntomera. Naye essaawa eno bwe ndaba omuntu ng'ali in their 30s and they are learning a language, in my head tells me they are traveling. They're going somewhere. Yeah. They're either going to study or they're going to work. Or they're expatriates and they've done their research and research says learn the country, learn the language and the culture of the country. Because I didn't do anything like that. I didn't bother. Like Nagenda and raw. Like, oh
you
my God.
On the job.
To the point that my Rwandan friends, the families I have met there and the friends I have met there, beerabira nti ndutegeera kati bwe bandaba ne bagamba bannaabwe twogera Oluganda bizo tagenda tegeera ne ngamba guys I know kati ndi kafulu naye luli nalinga strugglinga nnyo.
Okay. So but by the time you were in Kampala nga mukola radio, what was your peak time? Gyogamba nti mwakikuba ne baani ye?
Our peak time was 2008 to 2012, 2007, 2012, 2013. So, at that point, when I take it, auntie, mukama agaba ebirabo, ati akuwa ekirabo, n'atakyejjusa. Because nze eno yonna nga ntandika nali okay, like nali humble, oba sisasuddwa oba nsasuddwa nze njukira nagambye nze nali mmanyi it's a hobby. So ng'oli ne bwakera kwa nkyana ngamba Becky, yunayo wano some guests ewange tugenda kuyingira nnyumba yaffe bikinga ngamba shinja kujja. So nga mulaba nga mpadde basa mukama yaki nagamba like, by the way, right now I'm like, hey, Mukama, I wish I then was now, because I feel like people who knew that abali bamanyi nti omuntu kino ekintu kirina osasulirwa, then abali bamanyi abamu took advantage of me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they took advantage of me.
Mwana muto fala.
They took advantage of me and then oba fala bwange. Nanga I was like, as long as I'm dressed well and I'm there, I'm doing my thing. People
are looking at you and listening to you.
Right now, I'm like, what? What was I even thinking? In fact, sometimes, what was my mom thinking? Like, omwana ever kusaba sente mami ngenda kwa njagala lugoye njagala ngato njagala. At that point, yalibadde yebuza. Mufunirawa. Because essomero lyagwe twamala campus. Where am I still funding? Because at this point, walibadde gwe yeyambaza. But yamuntu wasabanga sente nanga meka genda wayongereza nkuwadde zino nenga tamanyi nti zimmala already just for. So when nagenda ku Hot 100 netukolera August Kalala ne Isaac Mulindwa,
yeah, that was bomb time.
Abasajja basooka ne batukweka from the public. What in their minds, actually those guys were brilliant, my goodness. They wanted people not to familiarize with us. Babena kino picture Lady Bizzo mukazi munene muwanvu alina enviri za green za blues kwegamba nze by the way waliwo omwana eyajja yali mwana wa some rich guy yawe near Kabira. The boy was in his senior for vac nga alina ebintu bingi byayambadde nga biriko ekigambo Bizzo. So jukira first we don't meet people. That's the rule. We don't meet people. We don't do interviews. We just play the music and we go off air. So ntula nawe in a public place, you will never know unless you know my voice. I remember that time ndawusi yajja nangamba Bizzo oba ogenda kuyita wange ofuluma wano ne mugamba why waliwo omuvubuka azza ayambadde okuva ku nkoofiira paka wansi kuliko ebigambo Bizzo. Nengamba nekitegeeza nti the rule here nengamba angenda mulaba mwana tasobola kuva bale abakuba muntu mukulu nali ngenda muyitako naye because yali mwana muto I don't know nina kino ekintu munze nti abavubuka need to be given an opportunity, need to be given a chance. Nze muntu ayagala okubeera CEO nga company yange ejjuddemu abaana abatalina experience. Why? Because mba njagala ndabe how do these people work abatalina experience, how do they handle and how do they take life so that I can nurture them into what I want them to be, because body raw, so it's easy for you to bend them the way you want to bend them. Unlike omuntu alina experience I'm taking this direction, you cannot divert me.
Exactly.
So omwana oyo bwe nafuluma abweru ne mugamba hello, I'm Lady Bizzo. Nagamba no way. Namugamba I am. Nagamba no way. Namugamba why? Nagamba the voice is it. But I thought you were huge. Like this huge, big, fat American actress. But I thought you have red hair. You have this, long nails. Omana yan describing but this is the effect these guys wanted us to have on these people, on these kids. These kids had that image of us, and for them, that was it. That was it. Now that is when I realized why Agasekalala was paying us the money he was paying us. I had never touched the money they were paying us. Literally, I was like, people pay for such stuff. Like
for you to come and speak and then you get paid.
Exactly. So I don't know how, but I remember one day Agasekala called me to his office because he was a very serious guy. But one day he tells Isaac Munindo, I want to talk to that girl. So Nangamba, do you club? I'm like, no. Do you hang out? I'm like, no. Where do you spend your time? I'm like, church, choir, home, TV. It's like, these things you talk about on radio. How?
Okay, kale. Lady Bizzo ngena muwumuza mukatono tukyagenda maaso naye atunyumize emboozi. You guys, if you didn't listen to Hot 100, you might not click, but osobola maybe gwe ngogamba bana oba bafudde mu nsi kine bajja ne batonya the Mackenzies. Oh my God, mwe mwakyakalanya ekibuga, but your times were bad. Fene tutandika okwogeranga mmwe gwatogera like okopera ddala accent y'omuntu ng'obulamu fiirako bufiizi. Kale tugenda komawo tumalirize emboozi ne Lady Bizzo. We're taking a short break.
Ekutuusibwako. Funa app ya Next Ticket oba genda ku mukutu gwaffe www.nextticket.com okugula tiketi yo kati. Sanyuka, feba no ddala.
99.9 UGFM. Today in the studio we have Carol Casita.
I gotta put my name, Maximum for the world. My name is Carol Casita, a King Mama. For over 10 years, I've lived between stages and silence. On the 29th of May, I'm not just sharing my music, I'm sharing my soul. This night is about women leading breath, building vision, and create boldly together with power powered by Fenon Events, we're going to give you a world class event. Tickets go for 150,000 shillings, 3M and 5M VIP tables. This is our moment. This is the power within.
Weetaaga ssente naye nga bikuttemu oba weetaaga ssente za kwongera mu bizinesi yo teweerumya mutwe tokkiriza buntu butono kuzza mabega terezaako ka emergency bwangu otereze n'ebirooto byo ne Fido Loan wano ng'onyiga bunyizi looni ya Fido osobola okwewula okutuuka ku bukadde 2,900 mu ddakiika budakiika kati downloadinga Fido app okuva ku Play Store oba ku App Store. Fido, endless opportunities.
Busi huyo atuse ku Lugogo Cricket Oval nga 16 May mu ndongo ya hip hop kuntiko emilyango gigulawusa omukagezi emisana shilingi emitwalo 2 ordinary VIP emitwalo 5 emmeeza y'abantu 8 ya milioni 3 ate nga 17 emukono mu Summer Gardens negenda kubeera Uganda's biggest hip hop celebration of the year. Fefe Busiwo, master of rapid clever freestyling urban hip hop ng'asumulula mu jabalageko who is who ani kati musareko twagala Cricket Oval eboge nyambala style hip hop kuntiko olo Fefe Busi amamire hip hop hakulukutanga enkuba lunyiriri kulunyiriri ebyana mu bireete ebyana bi straight of Hormuz ebiwazanzali nekiddako baby gwewereza sente olabelavu we downloading Fefe Busi 16 May Lugogo Cricket Oval Andre management yekikuttemu nebiwagirwa
Bera yo tusange yeru gogo bera yo hip hop kuntiko man bera yo yes.
And that's it for today. Till the next episode.
Like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Omuliro nguwulira muli mu mutima kukankana like drums. Kalakata, kalakata, endungu ya kusabula. We gonna do free on fire, free on fire, free on fire.
Sanyuka, feba no ddala. Ekutuusibwako. Funa app ya Next Ticket oba genda ku mukutu gwaffe www.nextticket.com okugula tiketi yo kati.
Kale tukulisayo mukuwummulako a program Bigenda Bitya, Happy Pause and Lady Bizo olunaku olwaleero on this Monday. By the way, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, wow. The best thing that ever happened to me.
Are you for real?
Yes.
How is it?
My goodness, challenging, but amazing.
But amazing. Are they Bombi Valins?
There are 3. There are 2 boys and 1 girl, Blake, Bailey and Blair.
Mama badayi ekintu kino twakigwamu obugu twakitomera aliyo kyetegekedde kyetegekedde the brand Lady Bizo and then becoming a mother and then trying to byonna bikwasaganya. How has that journey briefly been?
Hard. That journey has been hard. I remember there's a time when I became so emotional that my bosses realized something was actually I underestimated the conversation I had with someone who had told me the hardest thing for a mother is to leave young kids behind to go and pursue a career. The easiest thing for a man is to actually do that because for him, naturally, mama wabana wali.
Oh
so it's easy. It was the hardest part because even when I knew that I can talk to them on phone every day, I was not there to monitor. Ngabogamba nti, did they really shower?
Yes.
Did they really eat? Did they really sleep at the right time? You know, oyagala amaaso go gabeere eno naye nga n'eri gyegali naye nga tekisoboka. You had to choose. And I think at that point, the distraction, it affected me a lot, knowing that I need to be there for kids. You know, Rwanda is big on children, so big on children. So if it was America, I think nali mazeko, nali badde negumya, I wouldn't have been traumatized mentally. Because I think they are big on family. Most countries are big on family. But Rwanda is big on kids. Like, they are so big on kids to the point that men pay their wives to stay home and look after their children.
Really?
Kids do homeschooling just because parents are big on their children. So imagine you're in a country like that and then you left your children.
I know. My colleagues bagamba hafi aliwate yakoze chichi pate ya mwana we. I mean, and for you.
To the point that even bosses, when it comes to kids, gender. You see, so you're at work and then someone says, my daughter is not feeling well. Nagamba supervisor, nagamba, get your car keys and go. And you're like, eh? Like, at some point now, I betrayed my kids. Like, why aren't they here with me? Or where? In fact, half the time, I'll talk about my kids in Kigali. The women, the mothers around me would make me feel like I am the most irresponsible mother.
Wow.
In their minds, they couldn't even believe it. Actually, when they saw them, because holiday time, they would insist, can you at least bring them during holiday? So once we have holidays here, then they come to Kigali. And then they couldn't believe I had left that kind of child away. So in their minds, I think they were like, how did you leave this? How do you leave these kids?
You know, so guilty.
I was in that. I don't even know how to say this, but abana basobola okulemesa okufocusing on anything you're doing. I know some mother. I met some mother. By the way, there are mothers I would meet on my journey. Like on my journey, coming and going. People would always ask me, why do you keep boarding to go to Kampala? Even at immigration, they would ask me, like, Rebecca Namitala, you belong in Rwanda. You have, like, na passport yange Jude. Just crossing. 1 year was crossing. So I told them kids, they're like, shh, chiche mwine gonna just tie in Rwanda. So in my head, I'm like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. I need to be with my kids. So, man, that was tough.
Okay. I really understand that part, but also, child party and then was it because also tebali na tata wabwe?
Their dad was actually available for them, but me as a mother, I wanted to be the one there, like monitoring every single step of the way.
Okay.
Yes, even when I knew that at some point, of course, he would be concerned that I have a house help who is male, and in his mind is like, how? Like, siwera ngo makaga muntu ng'alina abaana ng'alinamu n'omwana omuwala ate ng'alina house help ng'ali male. Naye w'olwotuuka nga n'abawala bakufuukidde ekizibu. So nengamba bangezeeko omulenzi tulabe. And he was monitored very well and he was doing a good job. Until along the way, if the boy in him also made him relax, oluusi nga tassaayo mwoyo. So it was any mother, it would still be tough whether the dad is there or not. The touch a woman has on her kids, not the same touch a father would have. In fact, fathers are disciplinarians. He comes in when I need him to like discipline.
Yeah.
But binebidala.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I recently opened up a